Sales tip number 63. A lot of salespeople stress that they don't want to be too pushy. I don't want to sell things to the customers that they don't want and this sort of thing. Let me ask you a question then. Do you love your mum? Of course you do. Everybody loves their mum. So what would you do if your mum was your customer? For this exercise, imagine you own a garden store and your mum walks in. And now you see mum, and what do you say to her? Hello, mum. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, hello. I'll come in here because your dad and I want 400 growing bags. 400 growing bags? What do you want them for? Well, your dad and I decided that we wanted to grow marijuana in the loft. Apparently it's a very, very good business. Marijuana, yes. Well, mum, if you're going to do that, you don't want just the growing bags, you want the canes, and you want nice tall ones, because you know how tall it grows. No, not that I know, of course, but you know how tall it grows when you want the lamps and a hydroponic water in there. Oh, I don't want to spend your, what's that going to cost me? Look, mum, so put it doing it. If you want a decent crop, you're going to buy all your little bits and bobs. Oh, see now, look what you did there. You greeted your mum. Hello, mum. Then you asked her what it was that she, what are you doing? What are you doing here? I mean, you don't say to your customers, what are you doing here? But how can I help? Or what would you like us to do? And then the customer states what they want. Your mum wants grow bags. How many? 400. 400? What are you going to be using those for? Oh, well, if you do. Now, the thing is, you want your mum to own the very best solution to what she wants to do. And you encourage her to spend more than she meant to. Are you being pushy? No. What you're doing is finding out what your mum needs to do and you're making sure she gets what she needs. It's because you love your mum. If you love your customers, you will make sure they buy what they need. And you do it by asking questions, finding out what they need and supplying what they need. This I don't want to be pushy business is just an excuse. If you're as nice to your customers as you are to your mum, you can't